What's going on YouTube? It's your buddy Will from the What's Up in the Sky 37 channel online, www.whatsupinthesky.com. Just wanted to come back today. I just was sitting here browsing the Curiosity Rover shots, and this little thing popped out at me. This little weird looking triangle. I tell you what, there's so much here, and look how it's like we've had a bunch of high quality pictures, and all of a sudden the stuff coming back is just starting to look really bad again, which means I don't think they could point a camera anywhere. Here's how it came from NASA without seeing some sort of ancient artifact or something that might even look like one. Now, I'm not saying this is absolutely, you know, man-made or Martian-made or was laid hands on, but it sure does have a very interesting look to it. I mean, even here where you got the dark side here in the front, it looks like the sun is like 12 o'clock here on Earth, where basically it's pointing straight down, so you don't have too much shadow to deal with. Once again, you get the good old NASA pixelization. Look at that. I mean, how come you get one right next to it, and then right next to it, right next to where it's crystal clear, it's blurred out? I mean, we've gone over this time and time again. It's just amazing that that still happens. Obviously, it happens for some reason, but here's where you get it from. Head down here. This is it. Don't worry, it's in the description below. This is going to be a quick one. There's a couple other neat little things on here I want to show you. Um, Down over here, look at the little, let me switch this back to where you can actually pointer. Check this little S shape out. Let me get this big so we can see how blurry that NASA pictures give us back. Look at this, how it kind of comes around here, comes up. This looks like it's comes down around almost like a Y or a S, something like that. Now that could just be, see you've got some blur right here as well. Um, that might just be the how it is, just that little blur, but pretty cool. Either way, over here you got some interesting pieces. If you look at this part, is obviously been destroyed. This looks like we're actually going back down where the actual muck in this stuff is, the silt that's like over top of everything. Um, Check this thing out, how it kind of comes up and around. It looks like you got two little pieces that are very similar. Who knows? Could be. Over here we've got, once again, more things coming out that have the twists and turns on them, almost like piping. What would you expect to see if you were about, if you found an actual civilization that had, just like ours, running, what if, let's just say New York City was, leveled, you'd find pipes, metal pieces, and with Mars, it's everything oxidized, looks like, from what I don't think it oxidized that bad to where we get these brown pictures back, butterscotch puke as I like to call it. But boy, Uncle Jake's Junkyard sure does have a lot to offer. I'm sure everybody can find all sorts of stuff in these pics, but what really gets me is like when you've got these just blurry blocks. It's like, why? There's no need for that. Um, it's not saving bandwidth, and when it seems to go over interesting things, look at the intricacy behind this one, where the blur comes here, comes down, up and over. I mean, it looks like you've got something dripping down from it. Obfuscation, even to this day, I just don't think we're ever going to get a true picture from NASA where it's absolutely 100% from Mars without being touched by some sort of filter on it. I mean, that's just how it is. Well, that they've got filters on them automatically anyway, so that's a little catch-22 sentence what I just said. But because they all have filters on them, they've got a bare filter that the mass cam takes shots with, which kind of makes the green, blue, and red. But check that out. Check this here. I just noticed, little L marks in here. You got like little circles and all sorts of stuff. These are just these just came back yesterday from the rover, but gosh, I can't wait till these like I want when these get into the actual PDS system. I can't wait to see if they actually look decent. You know, is everything here this blurry and nasty? Like right here, you've got another thing sticking up straight up. We can't tell if it's got a shadow because of how we are with the sun pointing straight down on it. But here you've got something that's you know just like the other thing. Just kind of looks like it's held up above, and I'll say that because there's a little shadow under it. See how this is kind of looks like it's above that, but I just thought that was kind of cool. Like I said, I don't. This just another thing to look at on Mars. I'm not giving this. It's just a pretty cool little rock. Pretty cool. What's really neat about it is how it's got almost looks like it's got a chop right through it, and it's just still sitting there. And if you look closely, see how the dirt comes up here, where it's got all these little. I'll get them real close. You can see them real good then. Look at that. None. And then there they are, all right there. So what's that covering up? What did we have here? A whole block that was there? Maybe a piece of foundation? Who knows? So, all right, guys, check out the channel. I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. Just did an interview with a Russian TV state. They came down here with their with a camera, a bunch of questions. Did a Russian TV show that'll be coming out, and I'll post it on the channel when it comes out so you guys can see it. It's going to be in Russian, so you can put your translator on. Hopefully that your translator works. And I've been doing stuff for Richard C. Hoagland. Tonight I'm going to be hosting the show. We're going to be talking to Joel Sullivan. He's like a rock and roll historian. If you know him, he's a pretty cool guy. We're going to be talking about Almont, the like Woodstock that went all wrong. So, all right, guys, much love to you. Hope you're having a good one. Just wanted to share this with you because I thought it was cool as I pulled it up. Like I said, not sure exactly 100% what it is. You guys can tell me below. What do you think? And how do you think this thing got cut? Because it looks like you can see right through it, at least the crack part of it. So, all right, guys. Oh, let me put yours in black and white. All right. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Much love. Kept this one nice and short. I got a couple really good ones and some moon ones coming for you. Just need to get the time to settle down and get them done. Got to finish. Just got the pool cleaned up. Got that put away for the winter. I have a little bit of now. We got a hurricane coming at us. I got to get back up on the roof and fix some things. But then it's space, space, space. All right, guys. Much love. Oop, wrong button. Peace. Oh, one more time. Ready? Much love. Peace.